Welcome. Today we are going to learn about the Extended Period of Eligibility, or EPE, and how it helps those receiving Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, to work and keep their benefits. Important note for everyone. Before we start, this presentation doesn't determine if someone may be eligible for Social Security disability benefits or other government services. The information presented today is general and may not include the most recent changes related to today's topic, including annual income limits. Rules and programs can also change with new laws or updates, which may not be reflected in today's presentation. We recommend that you consult directly with Social Security, a work incentive planner, or other professionals to get accurate information that best fits your personal situation. Let's get started. The EPE is an important part of how SSDI supports people who return to work. Once you complete your trial work period, or TWP, you enter the second SSDI work incentive phase called the Extended Period of Eligibility, or EPE. As explained in the last session, the TWP allows you to test your ability to work for at least 9 months without losing your SSDI benefits. Following the TWP, the EPE begins and lasts for 36 months. During this time, SSDI payments may continue if your earnings stay under a certain level. This period allows you to keep testing work without immediately losing benefits. Here is how the EPE works in practice. During the EPE, Social Security monitors your income every month. If your countable earnings stay below the Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA limit, you continue to receive SSDI benefits for that month. If your earnings rise above the SGA limit, you do not receive SSDI for that month. The first time your earnings go over SGA during the EPE, that month becomes your cessation month. You will still receive SSDI for that month, and the next 2 months, this is called the grace period. After the grace period ends, Social Security reviews your earnings each month until your EPE ends or your SSDI benefits stop if your earnings stay above the SGA limit. Now that you've heard how important SGA is during your EPE, what exactly is SGA? Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA, is the amount you can earn each month and still potentially qualify for an SSDI payment. It is important to know that annual SGA amounts are not fixed. Social Security adjusts SGA levels every year. You can find the current SGA levels on the SSA website or DB101 website. If you earn more than the SGA amount, you will not get your SSDI disability payment for that month. But here's the key. Before comparing gross income to SGA amounts, certain deductions may reduce countable earnings, such as paid time off, impairment-related work expenses, or IRWs, or subsidies or special conditions. These adjustments can affect whether the income is above or below SGA. We will be showing exactly how these adjustments apply in the next session. Here is an example. Sedona started getting SSDI in January 2017. She worked part-time and completed her 9-month TWP. Her EPE started in July 2018. During her EPE, she kept getting SSDI as long as her earnings stayed below the SGA limit. In 2019, Sedona's earnings increased. When Sedona's income exceeded the SGA in January 2019, that month became her cessation month. She still received SSDI for her cessation month and 2 more months, known as the grace period. After that, SSDI resumed only if her income dropped below SGA. Once your 36-month EPE ends, SSDI rules change. If you have already had a cessation month and grace period, the next time your earnings go over the SGA limit, your SSDI will be terminated. If you never had a cessation month during your EPE, then the first time you earn above SGA afterward, that month becomes your cessation month, which starts your 3-month grace period. After that, SSDI stops. But you still have options. If your earnings drop below SGA later, you may qualify for expedited reinstatement, or EXR, or file a new application. We hope that you feel relief knowing that the EPE can help you keep your SSDI benefits while you continue to work. The EPE offers a 36-month safety net to test your ability to work without permanently losing SSDI. During this time, your benefits may pause if earnings are too high, but they can resume if earnings drop. After the EPE ends, SSDI benefits can be permanently terminated if you earn above the SGA level again. If that happens, benefits may continue through EXR or by reapplying. Thank you for joining us. Now that we have covered how the extended period of eligibility works, it is important to understand how you can manage your income to stay eligible longer. In our next session, we will explore tools that help reduce your countable earnings, which can be especially valuable during and after the EPE, and they may help you keep SSDI even if your gross income looks high. If this is your first time viewing one of these sessions, go to the California DOR website at www.dor.ca.gov and click on the Programs for Social Security Beneficiaries link, and then click on the Benefits to Independence 101 link to begin the program. You have now finished Session 15 of Module 3 in the Department of Rehabilitation Benefits to Independence 101 program. Before you go on to Session 16, please go back to Benefits to Independence 101 Module 2, Session 15 page to do the activities and look at all the resources we talked about in this session. We are happy to continue this journey with you in Session 16 as we build on what you learned today.